Okay. Question number 2, we will start today. Let me take blue pen. Blue pen. Question number 2, all of you read in the book, ABCD is a quadrilateral. So given to us is a quadrilateral ABCD like this. A, B, C, D. I hope all of you have tried this question at home also. In this question, you have to see the eyes only. Okay. Now, what is given to us? ABCD is a quadrilateral. Apart from that, AD equal to BC. First thing, AD is equal to BC is given to us. This AD and this BC are equal, and angle DAB, that is DAB, this complete angle, you can say this complete angle is equal to angle CBA. Now, they want us to prove 4 things. Let's start with the first thing. To prove, first is triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. So you can see triangle ABD is this triangle. You have to visualize this thing. I am making it for you for the first time only. Next time, by practice, you should be able to visualize your figure out of the complex figure. This is a complex figure. I am detaching the 2 triangles. Okay, they are combined right now. So one triangle is ABD and second triangle is BAC. So which is this one. So like this, I have drawn BAC. What I have done, I have detached the figures from the combined figure. It will help me a lot to solve the question. Now, first part is this thing. Second part is BD equal to AC. That is very easy after the first part. And third part is angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. Now, for the proof, obviously, to prove these triangle congruent, we have to look into them. So, in triangle ABD and triangle BAC, I have drawn them separately. We already know that AD equal to BC. First thing given to us. First thing is given to us, AD is equal to BC. Huh? AD equal to BC. Yes, this is B. Sorry, this is B, this is A. AD equal to BC given to us, first thing. Second thing is angle DAB. DAB, that is this angle, suppose small a, and this angle CBA is small b. They are given equal to us. Angle A equal to angle B given. Now, all the Arjunas and Deepikas, please tell me what should be the third thing. First, tell me the third thing. Yes, Bhavya correct, Yuvika correct, Utkarsh correct, Mishti correct, beta. So all of you can see when the figures were combined, it was very tough for us to see this thing. But when we detach the figure, very good, Abhishek. So when we detach them, when we detach the triangle and draw them separately, it is very easy to understand that we have a common side. All of you please try. What is the common side in the 2 triangles? All of you please try. Yes, Ansh. Moksh, no. Bhavya correct. Ishan, Ananya, Abhishek, all of you good. Taranjeet, Parkhi correct. Drishti correct. Please try. What is the common side in the 2 triangles? We are given 2 things. We have one equal side, one equal angles. What is the third side? No, Vaishnav. Please check again. BD is not the common side. In the 2 triangles, look for the common side. Look for the common name. No Ayush, not at all. Moksh, correct now. No Moksh. Why, beta? Why AC? AC is not common at all, beta. In triangle ABD and ABC, how you can look for AC? Yes, Moksh, now correct. Now correct. Jasnoor, BD, no beta. BD is not common. Please look again. The triangle ABD and ABC. Which word is coming again and again? Yes, Anvesha, correct. Yes, it is AB. Now you got it. When the two triangles are there, if you keep on looking the triangles, you will get to know that AB is the same side in both the triangles. So the third thing is AB is equal to AB. That is common. So we can say the triangles are congruent by which criteria, all of you? By which criteria? Side, angle, side, because one side is coming, one angle is coming, one side is coming in continuation. We have to look in continuation. One side, one angle, one side of one triangle equal to one side, one angle, and one side of other triangle by SAS criteria. Triangle, which triangle? Let me take it differently. Let me call it DBA for you. Sir, please change pen, Kamaljo. But Kamaljo, aren't you able to see this? I think blue pen is okay for all of you. If I change the pen, it will be difficult for you. But blue pen is okay. Triangle, let me call it DBA. This will be more lighter. One second. Let me take. If I take red pen, then you will see it is an issue. Yellow. Let me take this. Let's go for yellow color. No? One second. Let me take yellow. Blue is visible better. Gitaram is saying. So we will go with blue only. Okay. Triangle DBA. All of you, all the Arjunas, please tell me what is the name for DBA. Okay, Ananya. Some are saying CAB, some are saying CBA. That means there is little bit confusion left. Let's start. We have to have AB equal to AB. AB is coming in second and third position. It can be BA or it can be AB. First thing. So remaining will be D. Sorry, it will be C. Now tell me which one is correct. CBA or CAB? Please try. Which one is correct? The chat window lost. Okay. CBA. Okay. Now check one by one. Let us check. So we have AD equal to BC. Where is AD? First and third. And we have BC at first and second. It is wrong. Here it is first and third. It is correct. Also we have angle A equal to angle B, which is actually A and B. So A and B are coming. So the correct name is DBA is congruent to CAB, not CBA. Beta, Tanmay, please check. It is CAB. If you take CBA, the issue is this one. If I check, AD should be equal to BC, but in my case, AD is first and third. Here BC is first and second. That is why this name is wrong, and this name is correct. Okay, Tanmay, is it okay now? Writing the correct name is very important. Then only you can use the property corresponding parts of congruent triangles easily. Okay. Now, if you see the second part, that is BD equal to AC. If you see BD equal to AC, please check BD is coming at first and second place. AC is coming at first and second place. That means they are corresponding sides. Yes, but we are correct. If you see, BD is coming in the first and second place of the name, and CA is coming first and second place. They are equal by property of CPCT. So we can say BD equal to AC because CPCT. And the third thing is angle ABD. Please see, we have to prove angle ABD, that is this angle ABD is equal to BAC. That is this one. Also, they are equal by CPCT. Let's write angle. What is this? ABD is equal to BAC by CPCT. Also, you can check in the name. If you have any confusion, how we get CPCT, you can check the names. The triangles were DBA congruent to CAB. If you compare, middle is B, middle is A, and B is coming equal to A only. That means they are equal by corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Very good, Ishan. So only thing you have to think of how to prove congruent. Remaining you can do very easily. All of you are requested to try these questions at least once before I do in the class, because if you do it on your own, you will have some your own ideas that will be clarified with mine. Okay, let's see next question. Question number 3. It's very easy. I hope all of you have done it already. Let's start. Question number 3. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. Sir, you said to see in diary, but in diary only PA1 and PA2 is written. Beta Atulya, this time we are discussing some questions. Why are you worrying about half yearly right now? Okay, please concentrate on this one. Don't try to divert the topic. Now, it is saying AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. Let me go to the screen. Yes, it is saying there are two perpendiculars AD and BC. So, first perpendicular, second perpendicular, like this. Then they are saying like this. This portion is not used. Okay. This is BC, AD. Okay. Show that CD bisects AB. Let me join them also. This is not in use. This is extra. This is extra. Okay. Now let's write the question. They are saying AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. They are perpendicular, but they are also equal. So first thing given to us that AD equal to BC. Second thing given to us, if this is small a and this is small b, given to us is angle A equal to angle B equal to 90 degree. Two things are given to us. Now they are asking, show that CD bisects AB. CD bisects AB. They want us to prove that this line CD is bisecting the line AB. That means we have to prove these two are equal. So statement by the question is saying CD bisects AB. From my side, I understand this as, or I have to prove indirectly AO equal to OB. If I prove this thing will be proved automatically. Now, all the archers are requested to start and tell me how will you solve this. In the triangle we have three things. How will you solve this? You are saying angle, vertically opposite angle. Okay, Bhavya, correct. Vertically opposite angle, very good. By double AS, Utkarsh, very good, beta. Vertically opposite. But do you know, we have studied only two criteria till now. We have studied SAS and ASA. Till now, we have studied ASA and SAS. Okay, all of you are saying vertically opposite angles, but that is correct. BC is parallel to AD, Utkarsh. Okay. Yes, beta Khushi. Double AS criteria is used, lekin we have not studied double AS till now. How you can use that? Although you all are correct, but still, I want to show you one different part. ASP, okay. Now, OA equal to OB. So I'm explaining, please see. All of you, please see. You all got this very easily. That, sir, if I prove these two equal, that is, if I take it as C, if I take it as D, we can say they are equal by vertically opposite angles. So one angle is coming, one angle is coming, one side is coming. The sequence is angle, angle, side. The continuation says angle is coming, side is coming. But we have not studied AAS criteria till now. If this question comes in exam and you do by AAS, it is correct. It is not wrong. I am just trying to give you a other view. How to prove by what we know already. Can you tell me how you can prove by that? The criteria that we have done. Which property will help us to prove by that? SAS and ASA. Anyone can try by SAS or ASA? Anyone? Okay, ASA, it can be done by ASA, but how? But how? Alternate interior angle, Parkhi saying. Parkhi, it will not work. Let me check. Lines are okay. Okay. Good. Who said that? Parkhi said alternate interior angles. Okay, Yuvika saying angles and property. Both are correct. Let me check again. Rudra saying ASP, Gurleen saying ASP. Very good. So all of you are trying to prove the third angle equal. If anyhow we prove the third angle equal, we can prove this by ASA very easily. So the question is how we can prove the third angle equal. Those who are happy with AAS, they can remain happy. No need to go into this. Okay? But to understand better, we are going in this daldal. Okay? Let's start going in the daldal. So we have, one second. We already have proved A equal to B, D equal to C. Cannot we prove the third angle equal? Suppose I take it as E and F. Can't we say by ASP that they two are equal? And second thing, as Parkhi said, one more way is there, with that alternate interior angles. But for that, you have to prove first BC parallel to AD. So all of you are free. So let's start the proof. We can say angle C equal to angle D because vertically opposite angles. Now we can say angle B plus angle D plus angle F. The three angles here equal to 180 ASP. Also angle EAC, angle E plus angle A plus angle C equal to 180. Again ASP. As the right side is equal, we can say angle B plus angle D plus angle F is equal to E plus A plus C. We have already proved A equal to B, A and B are equal, cut them. C and D are equal, cut them. What is left? Angle F equal to angle E. Now we have all the required samagri for the prayer. So we can start the case very easily now. In triangle BOC and triangle DOA, first thing is BC equal to AD. Second thing is angle B equal to angle A, both 90. This was given. So I'm writing G for this. And we have proved that angle F is equal to angle E. We have proved this. So by criteria of angle side angle, by ASA criteria, triangle BOC is congruent to triangle. I think BOC is congruent to, all of you try. I'm also trying. I think it is AOD. Let us check again. BC equal to AD, first and third, B equal to A, angle B, that is B and A should be similar position. Yes, we are correct. So triangles are congruent. Now tell. Sir, it should be AOD. Beta, what I have written? Yes, AOD, correct, beta. So all of you can prove this by double AS very easily, but just because I have not taught you double AS till now, so I thought it is better if I do with what we have done already. Okay. So all of you, I hope you are able to understand this question very well. Again, I'm requesting you, before coming to the class, try the questions on your own. Try to think of all the ways. Try to think of all the possible ways by which you can solve the question. That will re-enhance your concepts when I will explain. Okay. Now, after proving this, we can easily say AO equal to OB. Can't we say? Yes, class. Can we say now A equal to BO? Because both are coming on the first and second position. They are corresponding parts. They are CPCT, and as they are equal, therefore, what is the difference then? Moksha, the difference is in the criteria, the continuation. In double AS, angle is coming, side is coming. In ASA, angle is coming, side is coming, angle is coming. The continuation is seen. Okay. Don't go like this. There are two angles and one side, they both are same. No, it is continuation. Angle, then side. It's like you are walking on a park. You met angle first, you met angle second, you met side. That is double AS. When you walk in the park, you meet angle, then side, then angle. It is angle, side, angle. That's it. This triangle is a park in which you are traveling. You have to see which person you are meeting, whether it is an angle or a side. I hope it is okay now, Moksha. Okay. Topic is very interesting. Only thing required is hard work. Sorry, previous day work at the home. Let's start. Next question, question number 4. I hope you have already done this. I am doing, because I know many of you will be having problem in this. Still, I am solving this. And if you allow, I want to make it little bit thin, this blue pen, because now it is very much thick. Space is very less to use. Question number, let me use this cursor to, yes, now we have complete space. Question number 4. Question number 4 is saying L and M are two parallel lines. So let's draw the lines first. Lines are no? Lines have two endpoints. So L and M. All of you, while doing the figures in your copies, use pencil only. Okay, it is a good habit to use pencils. L and M are two parallel lines. Then there are two others, P and Q. P, this is L, this is M, this is P, and the last one is Q. Questions are very easy. I'm again repeating. It is Q. So we have 4 lines. L and M are parallel. P and Q are parallel. We have to prove the names of the intersection is given to you, A, B, C, D. We have to prove that triangle, once again, it is a very easy question. All of you try. If you have time, you can try. Till the time I'm drawing the diagram. Please try. Oh my God. Oh. Last try, huh? If they are not happening. Okay, we will work with it. Huh? We can assume this is here. Okay. Now, we have to prove given L parallel to M and P parallel to Q to prove is triangle ABC, triangle CDA. So let's, before starting, we will have a, what do you say, mind reading. We will do it in our mind before doing by the pen. All All of you, just know saying the answer. Okay, just know, very good, beta. Start by the property of parallelogram. But Vaishnav, you have to prove it first a parallelogram then. If you want to do by parallelogram, you can do, but you have to prove that it is a parallelogram first. Okay. Now, if you take the triangles ABC, okay, just now saying ASA. Now see, we have to go for triangle ABC, first triangle, and triangle, second one is CDA. That is this triangle. Just have a look what we know already. We know that this AC is common. All of you? Only opposite side, beta. Moksh, if you want to prove it a parallelogram, you can say as L and M are parallel. Suppose in the case you want to prove by a parallelogram, you can say as L and M are parallel, therefore AD is parallel to BC. First thing, as P and Q are parallel, therefore AB parallel to CD. Hence, this is a parallelogram. Very easy, you can try by that. Sir, can we do by? Yes, beta Khushi, you can take alternate interior angle, no issue. Okay, Moksh, you can see. Beta, you can see and you have to write. It is a different thing. Okay. Now, first thing I observe in the two triangles is AC is common. Second thing I observe is that we have a Z like this. If I observe, we have a Z like this. I name it small a, I name it small c. Then we can say angle A equal to angle C. First, alternate angles. Similarly, one more Z is there. All of you, one more Z is there. This one, suppose I name it B and this one as D. It is also a Z, a reverse Z. What do you say, all of you? Is it okay? Can we take this fast? Okay, okay, so we are right. Let's start. We will go with this in triangle ABC and ACD. First thing is angle A is equal to angle C because alternate interior angles. Second thing is AC equal to AC because common. And third thing is D equal to B because alternate interior angles. Now, Moksh, you are walking in the park. While walking, you first met angle A. So angle came. Then walking, you met this side. Side came. Then walking, you met this angle C. So you are meeting angle, then side, then angle in continuation. The criteria is angle, side, angle. By ASA, the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. If I say ACD, is it correct, all of you? If I say ABC, ACD, is it correct? No. Then what is the correct name? Please suggest. What is the correct name? If it is wrong, what is the correct name? Okay, Bhavya is saying CDA. Very good, Ananya. Correct name is CDA. Now let us check. AC should come equal. First and third. First and third. First thing is going okay. A equal to C. A is coming with A. C is coming with C. Angle A, angle C. So we are correct. We can say it is following all the corresponding properties. So we are absolutely correct. Now, I hope time is less for the next question. So all of you can switch on your video.